Good morning, Auroville. Today is Thursday, 25th of April, and right now it's partly cloudy on 27 degrees Celsius, and the weather forecast for today says partly cloudy with a chance of a thunderstorm and rain. Temperatures would be ranging from low of 28 to high of 32 with a heat index on 37 degrees Celsius. It will be breezy with winds from southeast at 10 to 25 kilometers per hour. For later on, they predict overcast with thunderstorms after midnight. Again, breezy with southerly winds at 10 to 20 km per hour, and chance of a rain is on 60%. Morning humidity was on 78 and will drop on 62 by noon. Moon is full today in Scorpio with its totality at 1 a.m. tomorrow morning, and with partial lunar eclipse, first of the 3 eclipses in the row. The noticeable umbra phase will begin at 1:22 a.m. and end at 1:53 a.m. Middle of eclipse, or when it's its maximum, will occur at 1:37 a.m. And as every full moon, also tonight at 7:15 at Savitri Bhavan in International Zone is a full moon gathering in front of Sri Aurobindo statue. Following is an urgent announcement of Working Committee and Resident Assembly Service saying that the Working Committee and the Resident Assembly Service have paused the Resident Assembly decision making process regarding Auroville's application for World Heritage status to allow more time for community interaction and information sharing on this important decision. They would like to move forward with an in-depth study and information sharing process by setting up a study group. This group is open to all Aurovilians concerned, committed and willing to participate on a weekly basis. The proposed meeting day is Saturday morning from 10 a.m. to noon at Unity Pavilion in International Zone. For more information on this, don't hesitate to email Resident Assembly Service at rasservice@auroville.org. And again, yes, Troubadours tonight at 5 p.m. at Dreamers Coffee Shop in Visitor Center by Anu, Alan, Anandi, B, Celestine, Menakshi, Roger, Shakti, Krishna, Vera, and maybe you. And tonight at Svaram, 7:30 p.m. is the last full moon concert of Yemadas and Svaram team. And yes, our schools will close their doors tomorrow and reopen them for the new school year in 2013-2014 on 8th of July. Some students already shared with the community what they have achieved this year, and here are 3 more announcements on that. Today at 3 p.m. at Fertile, we are invited to an end-of-year open house. They will have some exhibits of the children's work and few presentations and refreshments prepared by the baking English classes, and toward the late afternoon they invite all present to share in a game of softball. Also, here's a warm invitation tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. by Mohanam Kindergarten team with children to a Mohanam Kindergarten open house and annual day celebration at Mohanam Kindergarten in Sanjeevi Nagar village. Udavi School also cordially invites us on 28th of April, which is Sunday at 5 p.m. at Udavi School stage to its annual cultural program. The Udavi students will perform dance, music and drama that they have learned as part of their extracurricular activities. Tomorrow and on Saturday at 7 p.m. at last school amphitheater, directions will be posted at last school gate. Students of the school will share with us performance full of love, drama and Shakespeare. On Saturday at 7:30 p.m. at Pitanga, Jivatman will give his concert on the classical guitar. Following the general meeting on March 20th concerning the Working Committee impasse and its deeper underlying causes, a small group of Aurovilians have met to propose a way to address the concerns expressed at the meeting. Too many Aurovilians are experiencing a widening gap between the working groups and the community at large, which is resulting in disharmony and frustration on both sides and blockages at different levels. Instead of continuing this hopeless tug of war with complaining Aurovilians on the one side and misunderstood working groups on the other, an open space could be created where this gap would be progressively bridged and trust reestablished. So for that, they propose that all Aurovilians are invited to come together to create and define an open cooperative space whose aim is to become a practical tool where the feeling of powerlessness so prevalent at this moment among the residents progressively disappears and gives way to a new and creative functioning of our collective body. What it will become, its shape, its dynamism.